Have you noticed that once a man chooses a football club he wants to support, throughout his entire life, he doesn't change that club? Why is it very difficult for men to change the football club they support? Most times they started supporting the club unconsciously, not because they chose it, but maybe somebody took them to a match, or somebody mentioned the club, or somebody introduced them to a club at a very young age. And throughout their lifetime, they stick with that club until the end of their life. Now, I understand for local fans. When I mean local fans, now I mean people that are born in Leeds that are supporting Leeds United, people that are born in Newcastle that they are supporting Newcastle, people that are born in Liverpool that they are supporting either Everton or Liverpool. I understand that the locals, they always patronize their local stuff. So most likely, if you are born in a town or a city, most likely if you're a football person, you'll be supporting that club. But I'm not talking about the locals now. I'm talking of the foreign fans. I'm talking of people that were born in Asia, people that were born in Africa, people that were born in Europe. An European supporting Chelsea and African supporting Man United. Why is it difficult to change a football club that a man supports? I will give you an instance, right? Let me know in the comment section if this has happened to you. I've been a Chelsea fan since 2004, right? But then there were years where Chelsea was smashing it, and there were also the bad years. And it got so bad at some point that I was looking for the escape plan, and I was looking for a way to live. At some point, I lied to myself that I was going to start supporting Barcelona because of Lionel Messi. And I was telling people I love Pep Guardiola, I'm a Barca fan then, until it was time for Barcelona to play Chelsea in the Champions League, and I found it difficult to support Barca, and I ended up supporting Chelsea. Again, there was a time Zlatan Ibrahimovic was smashing it at PSG, and I thought, okay, since if I can't support another club in England, I can't support another club in Spain. If I go to French league, the chances of me, meeting a club from a French league is small. So let me support PSG. After all, I love Zlatan Ibrahimovic as a player, as a media person, as on and off the pitch. I love Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So the idea is, hi lads, you're right. So the idea is, I started supporting PSG. And then when it was time for PSG to meet Chelsea again at the UCL, I found it extremely difficult for me to support PSG. I went back to supporting Chelsea. I don't know if you watching this video, it has happened to you whereby your club is having a bad season or series or years of bad runs and you are looking for the escape way. You find out that you are still stuck with that club. Why is it difficult for men to change the football club they support? Why is it that once you are stuck with one club like that, you are locked in for the rest of your life? I don't know about women. If you're a woman who loves football, you're watching this video, let us know in the comment section. But I know that women love shiny toys, and this is not, I don't mean to be rude, but I've seen a situation whereby a woman will say, I'm an Arsenal fan, and then when Manchester City started dominating, you see them wearing Manchester City jersey and they start parading Manchester City, and then you see them again saying I'm a Barca fan, and when Madrid start to win UCL back to back to back to back, they say I'm a Madrid fan. So I don't know. It's a bit windy here today. I hope the sound is not entering the microphone anyway. So maybe it's easy for women. I don't know if you're a woman, you can let us know in the comment section if it's easy for you to change the football club you support. But as a man, I find it extremely difficult to change the football club I support. Even some fans that are not originally Manchester City fans, because I used to say it, most of the Man City fans online and abroad, they joined because of Man City and Pep Guardiola's success. I will still believe that majority of genuine Manchester City fans are the locals in Manchester. So a lot of people got attracted to Man City's series of success, and they enjoyed the whole ride, and that's why they became Man City fan. But if you press their stomach and check them internally, they are most likely Arsenal fans, or maybe they can't be Man United fans. Anyway, Man United fans will not support Manchester City for any good reason. So you find out that sometimes most of them are probably Arsenal fans, or maybe Liverpool fans or something like that. But recently, Liverpool fans will not support Man City because Pep Guardiola denied Liverpool so many league titles, and you will see Liverpool rivaling Man City here and there. So the question is, who are the real Manchester City fans online, and how easy for them to change their club? For me, I support Chelsea, and it's very hard for me to support another football club, even when we're having the worst runs in history and we've not won the league for 10 years, and the owners keep buying and selling and buying and selling, and we keep building and collapsing, rebuilding and collapsing, I still find it difficult to support another club. Let me know in the comment section if you understand the logic behind that difficulty, why a man is stuck with a football club. Everything else in their life will change. Everything else will change in their life. They change partners, they change marriages, people even change parents, they find a new parent, they disown their parents, people change, men change their hairstyles, they change their girlfriends, they change their phones, they even change their name, change their identity, change everything. But you see their football club, it never changes. The question is why? If you know the why to this question, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. You'll see me again pop up in my next video. Thank you. Bye.